Hello to you, troops. I'm back. I'm back as Glasgow Genuine and, surprise, surprise, Celtic Daft. Celtic FC Daft. Aye, troops. Celtic FC Daft. I became Celtic FC Daft, and I'm pure happy because of this, that I joined this great Celtic FC family. I'm so proud of it, and I'm so honoured. I'm pure happy, as I said. So I'm pure happy as well that I can wear these green and white colours with pride. I'm pure proud of it, man. Pure proud that I can wear these great colours, green and white. So come on, you boys in green. Aye, every day, man. Come on, you boys in green. Glasgow Celtic. Mwah! Aye. Come on, you boys in green. Aye. So I'm so excited because, as you know, tomorrow is a great match. It's a great match tomorrow at Celtic Park, so at home. At this at our great paradise. Aye, Celtic Park called Paradise. So it's a Champions League, troops. So tomorrow, it's a great match. Pure dead brilliant match. So we're playing with Slovan Bratislava, so in Champions League. So can you wait? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm going to watch it, of course. So it's me, Glasgow Daft and Glasgow Genuine and Celtic FC Daft. As a Celtic FC Daft, troops. Best of all, highlight this as Celtic FC Daft. I'm going to watch that match tomorrow. Of course, maybe not at Celtic Park. I'd love to watch it at Celtic Park, but at my channel. So I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to be pure excited. A wee bit nervous, but I know as Celtic fan, I can be nervous a wee bit and pure excited, but it doesn't matter. But there's no club like Celtic, troops. No club like Celtic. So you're going to can't wait. I just can't wait for tomorrow. Looking forward to tomorrow. So I hope you as well, my dear Celtic fans and the my subscribers, which are Celtic fans, of course. So, but that's me again with Celtic colours, as you can see, of course, with my t-shirt, with green and white stripes, and with a great quotation of Willie Mulley, as you can see that. The club has been my life, and I feel without it, my existence would be empty indeed. I just got that at Celtic Park Stadium tour. So that's one. Maybe you think that she look pure gallus. Why am I looking pure gallus today? So that's because they're going to be more serious today. Plus Celtic current news. So I'm going to act like a journalist. Like a journalist, who works for Celtic TV. I'd love to, but that's a great knowledge, just now. Alright, so troops, let's start with my great Celtic fans and my great subscribers, Celtic fans as well. So, as you know, Celtic is a club like no other. As you know, I'd love to share with you my opinions, not just my opinions, but my review on Celtic FC match, which were played on a Saturday, 14th of September. So that was a pure brilliant match. What a match, troops! What a match! Seriously, what a match! Celtic FC played with a game with Hearts on a Saturday, 14th of September. So, but I was pure nervous. I have to admit it, troops. I was so nervous that they're going to lose it. But I believe in my Celtic FC, so I just it has to be. They have to win that match. They have to win that match. So that was me. I still believed in them. So they have to win it. So my words are troops. But first half was I was pure nervous during first half of that match because there were no goals, but perfect troops, perfect pure dead brilliant situations in which when they may have a goal or goals, it should be like 3-0, 4-0, because they have a fantastic 4-3 situations in the first half. So, but that was fucking great troops. And then in the second half, these new men who joined the Celtic FC club recently. So it's Luke McGowan and Engels. Engels is McGowan and Engels. So they joined Celtic FC club recently, and it was them. It was them who struck that goal. That was them, man. Gave Celtic score 2-0 because they won 2-0 with Hertz. So I'd love to share my other, views. I was watching that match, keeping my fingers crossed for Celtic, of course. But second half, I was, oh hi, Celtic FC is winning 1-0, 1-0. Oh, I was screaming, I was shouting. I was shouting trips as my neighbours think that I'm daft. My neighbours, my dad, but it doesn't matter. But after I was, great, Celtic, woo! What a score, it was a Engels scores, but it was a penalty goal. The penalty goal, it's not a straight goal, but it's penalty goal. So Engels scored penalty goal in, is it 51? It's 51 minutes, so it's in the second half. And I say that. So we still have 12 minutes to go. Still have 12 minutes to go. So let it be Celtic. Let it be 2-0 for Celtic FC. So troops, I just said, 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Not 12 minutes to go. So let it be 2-0 for Celtic. 2-0 for Celtic, please. And then the great man, a new player who just joined Celtic FC, Luke McGowan. He scored 2-0 for Celtic. Seriously, I was shouting. What emotion, man. What emotion, what feelings. I was so I was pure surprised. I was so, I had a beamer on my face. Even I have just now, you may see that I have beamer or no. Beamer, I have my red face or no. As you can see, my red cheekbones, my cheeks are so red just now. And they were so red during Saturday, during that match. Celtic Hertz. So on 14th, troops. I had a beamer, and I was, my head was pounding. And then I was, troops. After man. I knew how emotional that match of Celtic on 14th was. How emotional that match was. I still had the beamer in my face, but I knew that Celtic can do it. I knew. Because they have something, Celtic FC has something magical about them, some great about them, that they love striking goal right in the end of the game to finish it perfectly, with pure perfection. Celtic FC finishes every game with pure perfection. So it's goal at the end of a game. That was great troops. So great. And as I just said that, look McGowan, thank you, big man, for a second goal. Thank you, big man. Thank you. We're so proud of you. New boys in green, and they just scored goals. 2-0 score for Celtic. Seriously, man. They just came in and struck the goal. That was something pure brilliant troops. What a match. So. Let me summit out that match. So most of you know what I think, but the new boys, as I said, Arne Engels, the Belgian boy, and Luke McGowan, Scottish boy for Glasgow. And so these saw just like jigsaw pieces of team also saw away the two most important kicks in the game. So the Celts maintained a spot in the 3. We had 2-0 win over Hertz. They continued upset of a hit on the break throughout the match. So VR checks on 2 penalty calls, so the referee reversed both of his decisions. But first of all, when the visitors a spot kick, they after refusing a Celtic penalty call, overturned that decision as well. So Belgian boy, as I mentioned, Belgian boy Arne Engels brought the house down when his spot kick gave him his first goal in the hoops. And Elias against Hertz early in the second half after he was unlucky on a couple of occasions in first 45 minutes. So then, near the end of the 90 minutes, McCone raised the roof when he shot me a game safe for the Celts. So despite the penalty scare when I gave off or something like bust man, so the back of the play concentrated around a head box with a number of chances Celts coming close. But Engels, Kyogo, Nicholas Kuhn and Jason Maida were all unlucky with blocks, but Woodward and Craig Gordon between the sticks, all conspiring the record Celtic first goal set as half of the term. So Engels should just wait for his yards and Alistair Johnson played the ball over a third minute of the Maida. Show that lovely piece of skill, like so. The boss Gordon, overhead of Gordon, but the move was flagged for offside, man. Kuhn is threatened, but excellent ball, but it Terry hurts defence a quick succession. After this guy go shoot narrowly, so just from inside the box. So the second was the Maida, but his attempt was blocked for a corner. So, I mean, that was a long range Rio Hatate should have saved the Gordon, who managed to divert the ball in one handly before Engels showed some lovely skill, 6 yards. The goal to control the ball, the right foot on Shulas left, only a stable crack of post and cells turned up the hit. So, Greg Taylor also had an attempt block after a scarce fout Maida, and the firms at the corner. He had to slow down a penalty when a ball was off Scales' arm, but his close proximity, an attacker saw the referee initial award, restrained it. So another penalty shoot and a same goal and bus this time after a turnaround. So like it was like scenario and a tail cross came off and the maroon arm. So as everyone amazement, the referee ignored the call. Aye, referees. VR didn't know. I just gonna check the screen. So expected outcome to be and the referee highly pointed the spot. So the ball was handed by Engels, man troops. Aye, and the call me sent Craig Gordon the wrong way to get Celtic the lead. So the Belgian was desperately unfortunate later when a deft like where front goal was reflected as a corner. So just in the first half, man, Lawrence Shankland and it is Kasper Schmeichel for distance. If you had this keeper was called in the 82nd minute and that down low a line as stopping it Musa drama. So that was as close as Hertz go through, and then despite applying some light pressure, the game was a 10 pressure came up for him, a green and white. So that's a key. It's not a closing time. I got time for a bench. As 3 subs playing that part, Luis Palma strode towards him forward and found James Forrest and played the ball back in D and McGowan for the perfect shot low to Craig. Gordon's right, the game was marked safe. Aye troops, that I should share that one. So there's that possession of Celtic in that match with Hertz was 71% possession and shots 18, 6 shots on target and 5 corners, 9 fouls. So 2-0 we Hertz, man, we got it. Celtic got 3 points. Again. Next I'm going to tell you is some people say that the match was untidy a wee bit at times. Because the passing sometimes lacked sharpness and the movement wasn't a flute as I have liked it, but the new boy in green, Arne Angles, he's a favourite. He got on the score sheet to control the area as well, and he looked at the part and was so outgoing for him. So that was, to me, it was purely brilliant trip to see Engels step on a take penalty confidently, and then let's not overlook our goalkeeper equaling a 118-year record, something that got him a shout out. So that was Schmeichel. But it was most exciting about that match. It was Luke McGowan as well. I have to tell you something. Luke McGowan was growing up as a Celtic fan. He was a Celtic fan since his childhood. So it was his dream to play for Celtic. And I can even imagine what he felt when he came in through the tunnel, listen to that song, You'll Never Walk Alone, and he saw the Celtic Park people, troops. He must have felt, I can imagine what he must have felt. So in that moment, seeing Celtic Park, that paradise, that was his dream, and then he can play for Celtic FC, and he can see that pure, brilliant and beautiful Celtic Park Stadium. So Troops, dreams come true, as you can see. So, and he scored a goal for Celtic. So that's a great guy, great man. So I can tell that there are moments in football when you feel that happiness, that excitement. But and this is one of them. So as I mentioned, a lifelong Celtic fan, Luke McGowan, scored his first goal for the club. That's great for him. Trips are great for him, massive for him. It's massive for Luke. And you can see what I meant to him. I can say about the refereeing on that match because it wasn't great for me. So I think that referees are making mistakes. They've been making mistakes since hundreds of X years. Because I watched some of the documentaries, how they done wrong. They made some bad decisions during the years refereeing, but that referee made our mistakes as well. So 2 major mistakes are decisions to make, and he got wrong of them. So the referee got both wrong, both decisions wrong. So VR overturned them. So I wouldn't be surprised if that same referee is back in charge of our game soon. So handball. The referee decision was wrong, both wrong. And they making decision with handball in 2 halves, first half and second half. Because in second half, the referee didn't give a penalty for Celtic. He made that wrong as well. And he gave that handball for Celtic, a penalty for Celtic in second half. So both decisions made wrong, but the referees, they make big mistakes. But most of the day that our new signings, so it's Engels or Luke McGowan, are going to be massive and great assets. Engels is a strong is in midfield, solid, composed, impressive for his debut. But when Luke McGowan, came in on the pitch, he injected energy, intensity, fresh blood troops for Celtic. So I think that I just can't wait that the boys in the green, my boys in the green, the Celtic FC, they're going to play the first match at Celtic Park, of course, Paradise at home, and Championships League group stage at home, as I mentioned. I'm looking forward to trips. I'm looking forward to it, and I just can't wait to see the lineup on that game tomorrow. So that'll be something. Tomorrow. Champions League trips. Woo! Is that me? Woo! I suppose is that me again, but sorry. No, I'm being serious. Just now. No. 0. I'm being serious. Trips. So, the new, what I'd love to show you is, after my reviews, I'd love to show you that match again. I mean, maybe not a match because it'll be too long for you, but I'd love to show you something special, trips. I'd love to show you something special. Highlights for Scottish Premiership highlights for Celtic FC and Hearts match on a Saturday, 14th of September. So I'm going to show you these highlights. Let's live it up, troops. Let's live it up, my dear Celtic fans, my pals and my friends. Let's live it once again. Let's see it once again. There's great situations and great goals. So here is half.
Fires it to the edge of the 6-yard box. Shanklin heads it goalwards and eventually scramble clear again. And the referee points to the penalty spot. Well, it will be checked by VAR. So the referee having a check. No penalty. Celtic have started this second half on the front foot. The ball played forward towards Kuhn. He's got ahead of Penrice. That's Penrice. It goes behind for a corner kick. Well, I'm sure
what a brilliant match. Brilliant match that was. Seriously, troops.
It will be checked there. We'll see it again. That's a penalty. So the referee having a look at the moment. The Hearts bench not happy. And the referee comes out, and I think he is going to point to the penalty spot, but he's reviewed the decision. And it is a penalty to Celtic. So a chance for the Belgian.
First goal scored by Engels, as I told you.
Can he give Celtic the lead? He steps forward.
1-0 for Celtic. Aye, thanks Engels. Aye. Let's remember that situation by Trips again. What a goal that was. As you can see, Celtic fans pure happy and excited. Every time Celtic scores a goal, I'm pure happy. And honoured I'm Celtic fan, Trips. Seriously, Trips. Aye. Woo! I wish I was there. Celtic match. At Celtic Park, all them celebrating that victory. Seriously. That's my dream to have. But focus on second goal just now of Celtic. By Luke McCowan.
Goes to support, but he plays it low, and it's a chance, it's saved. Well, that was a real opportunity for Hearts there. The substitute.
Great goalkeeper.
He'll be disappointed. He couldn't get a connection. It was a dangerous ball into the box, and Celtic breathe a sigh of relief.
Here you have just wait Trips for a great action of Celtic again. That's a perfect situation now for me, so I'll look number one, yes.
Plays it back inside, good ball to Uda.
Aye.
Still McCowan, brilliant.
They're going to their Trips.
James Forrest out wide. He's getting that through the middle.
I felt pure excited in that moment. Forrest to McCowan just scored it. Like, what a squad that was, Trips. What a strike. What a strike. Thank you, big man. So as I was saying, thank you, big man.
Brilliant play. He deserved it after a little bit of skill in the middle. He had a bit of composure, beat a few players, laid it off. Kept going, followed up the play. Looks like a great finish in off the post, I think. Brilliant goal. With Celtic keeping possession now, and he scored the second goal again for the two players.
Thank you, Trips. So that was what a match, Trips. What a match that was. Seriously, Trips. So my comments. If you didn't see my comments, just see them. So that was something, Trips. Every single Celtic match, and I'm pure excited. I'm pure happy. So, Trips, I think I should work for a Celtic FC as being a journalist and some, having interviews with the boys. That would be a pleasure, have a interview after every match with the boys, the Celtic FC boys. So that would be something great. And then commenting the match, commenting everything. So Celtic, so my colours are green and white. So as you can see me here today, I'm pure gallows with my hoops. So that's something, Trips. Alright, so look at the very first boy is a new boy, of course, is Luke McGowan. And few words about him maybe. So I can few words about that Luke McGowan. So I'm going to tell us about him a wee bit. He's a new one to Celtic, but something. Luke McGowan was announced at Celtic Park in August 2024 and arriving on the 3-year deal. So the 26-year-old midfielder started he's a midfielder, his career at Ayr United before moving and then in 2021. So he made over 40 appearances for a Danes Park season in 23-4 so season, scoring 10 goals across the campaign. I was named as a player player of the year. So player of the year of the 2023-4 season. He was also appointed the captain towards the end of that season. So, but he was a Celtic man. As he said, he is a Celtic man. Luke McGowan, he's a Celtic man. He was always a fan of Celtic, and it's a pleasure for him to play for Celtic just now and at that great Celtic stadium. So I had just heard his interview. It was great. So he was born in around 1987 in Scotland, of course, and the Greenock. Greenock is a port in the north of Glasgow. So, and that's something great boy again. So the new boy is again, I love to show you, is Arne Engels. I suppose you've seen him, but I'd love to say something about him as well. So double SV, as you know, in Belgium. Then he's he was arrived for Augsburg in August 2024 for Celtic. The Belgian midfielder as well. Progressed through a ranks of Club Brugge's academy and for Celtic step of the Brugge reserve side club NXT. In 2024, staying for German side of Augsburg when it made for 50 Bundesliga appearances. So at international level, Engels a future of Belgium every age. So level from up to 50s and 15s and 21. So if was got that on the Belgian first team squad for side at Euro 2024. So warm-up match against Montenegro in the summer. So he's of course a Belgium, and they, as you know, that was something. That's a new man as well. So troops, I'm going to tell you the new about my. I'm going to tell you the new about my. Look. About my top class. For me, he's a top class captain, top class football player, top class player for Celtic FC. He's a great man and a great captain, pure brilliant captain of Celtic FC. And of course, my top class and most favourite Celtic FC player, of course, Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor is I think he's a legend for Celtic. He's a legend for Celtic as a captain. Because he the way he supports the team, the boys, the way he creates that togetherness and that unity with them, it's not just words, troops. He's the best. He's the best captain ever. So that's how I'd love to show you my favourite Celtic FC player, captain of course, Callum McGregor. Alright troops, so the new, I want to tell you a wee bit about him. So troops, as you know, Callum McGregor is a long-term Celtic player because he was signed for Celtic in 2009. I should say that he's the brightest talent. Callum McGregor is the brightest talent to emerge for Celtic's youth academy system. Callum McGregor has gone to establish himself as one of the best Scottish players for his generation. Recently signed a contract extension with the club until 2028, but McGregor captained the team to a record 8 domestic treble in 2022-3. I follow him personally. As well as winning his 8th league title, a Scottish Cup against Inverness, Caledonian Thistle. It was a 20th major honour with the club. So another great season for Callum McGregor. Was that personally was that a kick off for that because a PFA and Scotland Scottish Premiership Team of the Year and nomination on PFA Scottish Premiership Player of the Year award. So working in the heart of midfield. And McGregor has become a fan's favourite and a key, so is mine. And the team, he's a legend, man. Great legend, pure brilliant legend, the best captain. Range of passing, technical ability. And reading, make McGregor an asset in both attack and defence. He's a great striker. You should see his goals, his strikes, man. What perfection and precision, everything, troops, everything. Callum McGregor. A successful one spent at Notts County until duration the season of the 13-14. So was a platform McGregor needed the break throughout the Paradise. He made 41 appearances at League One outfit and they have scored a season. So His race continued upon his return to Glasgow, and then a 20-year-old made a great impact on hoops. And a great impact on hoops he made with a winning goal in 1-0 victory away here Reykjavik in Champions League qualifier. So he remained a regular in the first team throughout Ronnie Diaz's team and as manager, but as Brendan Rodgers and McGregor made a huge leaps forward so that it became an instrumental figure throughout the Invincibles. Double, treble, quadruple treble runs. So McGregor built on his fun during 2016-17 Invincible season, and then Invincible season consistently excellent performance in 2017-18 campaign where 12 goals troops made the only player to score in every competition for Celtic that season. So and they set more records in 2018-19. So a Celtic cliche that treble. He's got a team oscillated a number of appearances what I made there. At the course of the 2018-19 campaign, he had played more minutes in competitive football than a man as other player in the world football. So season 2020-21 was racing up in 300 appearances barriers was taken over a 50 goal mark for the hoops. So Callum McGregor has captain every age for Scotland and made a senior debut in narrowed 1-0 defeat on the Netherlands and Friendly Piadori. As well, and he had done just as he has done at Celtic and established himself as a key player in the national team. Going to a season into the 2023-4 season, McGregor had earned 53 Scotland caps, including a key performance in memorable 2-0 victory over Spain in March 2023, a 3-game UEFA year of 2020, and during a scored country and the goal in tournament, his first in Scotland in a Scotland strip. So, because Callum McGregor was of course he's Scottish, of course he's Glaswegian, he's a Glasgow man, born and bred. He's not that tall, but it doesn't matter. He's a great man, a great captain. Previous clubs, North County alone. Debut 1-0 Kia Reykjavik on 15th of July 2014. But Glasgow man, a great man. So what he said about Celtic, I can tell you that quotation now. At Celtic, you need the full package: attitude, ability, humility. You won't get but one pure ability. These are words of Callum McGregor, the great man for me, great captain, legend troops. Other captains should learn from him. Other captains for other clubs should learn from Callum McGregor. He should be their role model. I say these words once again. At Celtic, you need the full package: attitude, ability, humility. You won't get but one pure ability. Right? So that's something I'd love to. And he, by the way, he received that award, a Scottish Premiership, a Scottish award of the Player of the Month, the best one. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about that. So, all right. So, troops, a short video about Callum McGregor. So, presenting to you my fav Celtic player.
I was training today. Absolutely. Before we start, can I get you to do one more sick clap?
My Glasgow, as you can see just now. My beloved Glasgow. Aye, on the screen. Traffic on there.
I think growing up in Glasgow, Celtic was probably the be all and end all. From a very early age, just wanted to play the sport as much as I could. I come out to school and just go outside and play with the football, and I think it was a good release. I think football is for a lot of people in Glasgow as well. I think straight away when I was a young boy signing for the academy at 8 years old, 9 years old, then as everybody just wanted to talk about it every time we sat down at a family meal. And to be honest, that's all we still talk about is football and Celtic. Being up all about the Champions League games, it was probably a highlight for all the kids at that time. As I started to progress through the academy, the Champions League being a massive part of that as well. The sort of Man United games at home, the AC Milan games, these types of teams that were coming to Celtic Park, and Celtic were giving them really good games.
And Callum, if you just start by looking at where you were before, please.
The game against Reykjavik was like as big a turning point as you can get, really. Your first team debut, early rounds of the Champions League.
McGregor! It's a goal!
What a strike. I was telling you about these strikes.
You want to make an impact and you want to be remembered, because there's a lot of people who
His goals are purely brilliant.
5 or 6 games and then maybe it doesn't materialise into the way that they first planned it would. My parents stayed up to 4 in the morning to welcome me back when I first got back for the game, and yeah, it was just a brilliant sort of family moment as well. To come from a boy that was in the academy to go on and captain the club and experience those nights that I was talking about as a ball boy, and now on the other side of that with a lot of responsibility, is brilliant. It's what I've wanted since the day I wanted to start playing football. I think the change of format is fresh, it's new. Everybody will be playing in it for the first time, and I obviously think your seeding then helps as well. Coming from bottom 3, you then playing against teams that are on a rough kind of marker of where you think you should be at. We have a home game to start the competition, so that all points to a sort of positive beginning of the campaign. And yeah, like I said, on the night we have to do a lot right to make sure that we maximise it.
I'm be delighted.
Perfect.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an...
Thank you, troops, for this. So that was Callum McGregor, my FAF, of course, captain. As you can see, the new. Who's my FAF Celtic player? Apart Callum McGregor. Of course, Callum McGregor is the best one for me. So, but I have 2 other players which I like, most of all as well. It's James Forrest, alright? James Forrest and Kyogo Furuhashi. So I can make a show about them so a wee bit. So troops. Here you have James Forrest. So a wee bit about him. So it's my fav apart Callum McGregor. So James Forrest is number 49. But wee bit about him. He's a as well, James Forrest, as well as my fav after Callum McGregor. Because Callum McGregor is first. James Forrest is the second. So, James Forrest, as well as being an official member of 100 Goals Club, James Forrest is the longest serving cell with it. 400 appearances, troops. To his name, in turn, he's also the most successful, having been given a debut, Nate Lennon, during the Irishman. Started as a manager in 2010, so he will go down as one of the most decorated of all time. So there's one clubman left in 11th league of the title, 6 Scottish caps and 5 league caps so far. So haven't signed a contract extension with a club until summer 2025. So Forrest been at a team of recorded and is a domestic treble in 2022-23. Forrest joined the Celtic FC and the youth academy at the age of 9, so that I was working at through rank senior side replacement Aidan McGarry. I was debut troops against Motherwell and then Paradise of course not May. 1st of May 2010, Forrest, not 18 years old, repeat that Neil Lennon had shown in Henna goal after 6 minutes on the pitch. So the wing has barely come up since 2010-11 and 2011-12 and names a club Young Player of the Year. So after our campaign that was named at Scottish Football and the Writer Association's Young Player of the Year, so PFA Scotland, they are Player of the Year, so named of the PFA Scotland Team of the Year. In January 2012, that Forrest was recognised at FIFA as one of the most exciting young players in the world football. In 2017-18, he made a PFA Scotland team at a year once more, again at a grade, a full year, and is winning a UEFA Footballer of the Year and Scotland Player of the Year, Scottish Premiership Player of the Year, a UEFA International Player of the Year for 2018-18. So it capped at all levels throughout his career. James Forrest made a senior international debut at Scotland for Scotland under Craig Cleven, starting in a 1-0 friendly defeat at Ireland in Dublin in 2011. The Rangers scored goals and national side were braced a 4-0 away with Albania in the UEFA Nations League in November 2018. So before then, a hard trick 3 days later, a 3-2 home win over Israel, going to end 2023 for season 4. Forrest collected 38 Scotland caps with scoring 5 goals for his country. So it is of course Scottish, of course Glasgow man, born in Prestwick. But as well, my second favourite after Callum McGregor. James Forrest's words are, when you keep winning trophies, it makes you want even more. Oh, hi. Hungry for success. Aye, man, that's something. Another Celtic FC is invincible. You should know this. You should know the Celtic FC is invincible, man. Another is Kyogo Furuhashi. So it's my third one after Callum McGregor, which is on the top of that, was in first place, then James Forrest, and then Kyogo Furuhashi. So next, I'd love to tell you a bit about him as well. So Kyogo is a forward in Celtic FC. So his, the Kyogo is arrived at Celtic Park in summer 2021, so on a 4-year deal for the Japanese Visa Kobe. The Japanese international's revelation since joining the Hoops, scoring 50 goals scored in his first 2 seasons, which have been vital club favorites and trophy wins. Seriously, troops, he's a great striker as well. Kyogo is a great striker as well. He had a great top-class goals. So, born in Koma, Japanese attacker Kyogo Furuhashi spent early years playing football at Hyogo University. In February 2017, he moved to Japanese tour on the side Jifu, and scored 6 goals in 44 appearances, assisting 11 times troops for teammates. So in the process, the following campaign has scored 11 goals, assisted even teams for appears in 26 appearances before assigning J-League. Outfit with a company and placing there 5 goals in 14 appearances troops. So there, Kyogo played an integral role at Vestas Club Imperos, man. Caps in 2018-19 was a goal of competition semi-final, stage of 3-1-0 Shimizu Espels, and their full 90 minutes for a 2-0 final Kashima Althros. Before moving to Glasgow, Furuhashi for a total 111 times at Vessel Cup, 49 goals along the way, and it contained Anders Encesta. They spare a particular complimentary of the Japanese attacker. So, following his move paradise, keenly praising Celtic vocal importance across all at the same time. So, Kyogo made Celtic debut when he came on at late substitute in 2-1 defeat against Hearts and Tynecastle on match day 1 in 2021 too. Scottish Premiership campaign. So, he scored a first goal in Hoops and starts against UEFA Europa League on 5th of August 2021 troops. And his next match against Dundee at Celtic Park was in the 67-minute a trick and a 6-0 win. So his goal scoring exploits soon as he made a firm favourite with the Paradise faithful troops. His goals faring boys to League Cup, a Scottish Premiership glory is the first full season. His goals are fire, man, are fire. Kyogo goals are like fire, power, so is Callum McGregor, aye. So the best strikers ever to me. So great strikers as well, Meda, but aye. But these two, Callum McGregor and Kyogo, great strikers of Celtic FC. So he posted a match celebrations, appreciate him so much his goals, incredible work he does for a team. When the big games come, Kyogo more often deliver some moments. His 20 just met 2021 too. So it include brilliant double against Hibernian and Scottish League Cup final at Hampden. So he followed a sensational first affair in hoops there, historic treble in 2022-3, opponent scoring in Inverness Cardonia Thistle in the 3-1-0, 3-1 victory, sailed and the Scottish Cup on the treble. So the striker and goal scorer in both secure and first leg the treble Scottish Cup final being Rangers 2-1. In just 2 seasons at Paradise, Kyogo Furuhashi accumulated CPFL Cinch, Premiership medals, a Scottish Cup and 2 medal League Cup goals and scoring all 3 finals and being voted 2022-3 PFA Scotland and 2022-3's SFWA Player of the Year. So in June 2023, he just saved just 2 years in initial contract with Celtic. The Japanese striker is saying up for us, taking at least 2027 with the club. So at the age of 24, Kyogo made an international debut. 4-1-0 friendly defeat of Venezuela, playing 45 minutes national series upon Alpha in Tokyo. Attacking first goal, so country came up 14-0 World Cup. More recently, he featured for Japan 2023 Kern Cup alongside teammates Ryo Hate, Daisen Maeda. So he's also great man, great. So my favorites, my top class man, the most favourite one is Callum McGregor. Great one, captain. Celtic FC. Next is James Forrest. Second, Kyogo Furuhashi. These 3 men of Celtic are these 3 players of Celtic FC are purely brilliant to me. So, and Kyogo said, I was very happy when I was offered a contract extension with Celtic, and I want to continue to repay the favour with results. See what I mean, troops? See what I mean? That's so great. All right, so I'd love to move on to, I'd love to ask you. So, right, my dear troops, my dear Celtic fans and my subscribers, I'd love to ask you to write in the comments below. Please write comments, subscribe my channel, and give me likes. That'll be much appreciated. I'll be grateful, troops. So I'd love to ask you to write in comments below. Who's your favourite Celtic FC player? So rate down my video. Just below, sorry. So write down below my video. Who's your favourite Celtic FC player? Just let me know in the comments, all right? So, I'm going to tell you something about Celtic news just now. That's how I put my, that's how I look pure Gallus, troops, because I want to present you some current Celtic news, current Celtic FC news. So I tell you about match. One match we are Hearts of Midlothian, just 2-0. With the results for scoring by the two new boys of Celtic FC, Engels and McGowan. But it's not 2-0, great one. And then next current news for you is of course tomorrow's match with Slovan Bratislava at Celtic Park at 8 p.m. So watch troops and keep your fingers crossed for Celtic FC tomorrow. So is me. Glasgow Celtic tomorrow. Celtic will win tomorrow. Celtic will win. I believe this as a faithful fan through and through. But I remember Celtic FC that I'm with you. Through the triumphs and struggle, I'll be there, side by side, as a faithful fan. So remember this. They just took a tunnel refurbishment, so they just done perfect tunnel. They just painted a tunnel, Celtic. That was great tunnel trips. So that tunnel they go to a stadium, so at the pitch, so that they just change it, refurbish it a wee bit. So that's the one. What else, troops, is that what Callum McGregor said not Callum McGregor, again, not Callum McGregor. What Brendan Rodgers said after that match, Brendan Rodgers was very pleased with another league victory for his side, who have now made it a best start at the campaign at Celtic side, to 1906, so winning their first 5 league games without conceding a goal. Aye, goals from 2 of the manager's recent signings, and Engels and Luke McGowan, get a hoops 2-0 victory over Hearts, as I mentioned. So in a match that Celtic dominated for lunch, sweeps on the game. Speaking Celtic TV, after a game, Brendan Rodgers said, on the back of an international break, you always hope the players will come back and show up. And I thought there are a lot of moments in the game where we were very, very good. Hearts came to made it very difficult. They worked very hard and had good physicality in the team, but if we scored a goal earlier, but I had a few chances that it opens the game up for you. So we didn't get a quiet manager there, but I still thought we looked lively and creative, and Big Craig made a couple of good saves as well. So Brendan Rodgers continued. In these games, you have to show up. And the players showed up and very well. We keep pushing. We got the penalty. We did the second goal. And unfortunately, the third goal was ruled out for an offside. But it was very, very pleasing. So Celtic opening goals was a Gerard's man of match. Ers Engels converted a penalty 6 minutes, and after a break of VR review, wrote that James Penrice and handled the ball inside the box. And with 2 minutes remaining, Luke McGowan made the point secure with an impressive strike. That was impressive trips. At the edge of the area, which Craig Gordon, couldn't keep it out at this big getting a hand to the ball. So the manager said, Fingers penalty. Brendan Rodgers, here you have what Brendan Rodgers said about Fingers penalty. It was a really cool finish, and they showed great composure to do that. I'm really pleased for Arnie. I thought it was an excellent game, so good running, good physicality. I finished it with a real aplomb. It was such a special moment. I think that all this joy that I had for his son, everyone about becoming a Celtic player, I think they felt that whole stadium when he got his goal. So it was a really special moment for him, and a really good finish against Craig, who's top keeper. And it was such a special moment for Luke, being a Celtic supporter. To score in the game, I have that feeling with the crowd. That was something great. Something great. Pure the brilliant trips. So, the last news is Celtic FC annual results for year ended June 13th, 2024. You should see the strips. I'm going to present it to you. This winners of SPFL Premiership Scottish Cup in season 2023-4. Winners of the SWPL season 2023-4. Qualification for the group stages UEFA Champions League for season 2024-5. So, participation in the group stage UEFA Champions League in season 2023 for achieving 4 points. 24 home matches played at Celtic Park. 2003, 26 games. Key financial is remember it's a season 2023-4 sum up of the season. So key financial items, that group revenue increased by 3.9% of over £201 million. Operating expense, including labour, increased by 10.4%. Gain on scale player registrations over £6.6 million. Acquisition of player registrations of £6.6 million. Profit after taxation £17, almost £18. Year-end cash and cash from £77. So here you have some of the words, chairman statements. What Chairman Celtic said. I should start by congratulating Brendan in his first season back to Celtic Park and the men's team for securing a Scottish Premiership and the Scottish Cup. Also extend my congratulations to Elna, a first woman team for securing a club first EPS champions. So he said success is something we can never take for granted. It's important to celebrate and appreciate these wins, but also to recognise that we should always strive continuously to improve. That's the key, troops. We should always strive continuously to improve. So he praised Celtic. And what he said, I'm not going to, I'm not going to read that whole statement of the chairman of Celtic, but I want to read the end of the article. Thanks also go to all our Celtic colleagues for a contribution to deliver another successful year and all the club supporters who give the club their crucial relentless backing year after year. So I'm going back with my Celtic current news, Celtic FC news in my next video on the Tuesday. So, all right, troops. So. I'd love to tell you something about, what I'm going to tell you is just now, my future plans concerning Celtics. I'd love to be, I hope to work for Celtic. I'd love to work for Celtic, commit my future for Celtic, because I can see that will be a bright future for me. So, make me thrive, my channel thrive, thanks to Celtic FC, things that I'm a fan of Celtic, producing videos about Celtic FC. So that gives me a lot of pleasure, a lot of fun to make that I can do this for you, troops. It gives me pleasure that I can do it for you, that videos and everything, to use all the Celtic fans and my subscribers. So I appreciate it. So as I mentioned, subscribe me, and as you know, all Celtic fans, so keep fingers crossed for me. And bright future for working for Celtic, so that'll be something. But I'd love to tell you something about Celtic curious and fun facts you probably didn't know. But let's start with the... Alright, so maybe you should... 6 facts you probably never knew about Celtic Football Club. So I use the new. So for a club the size of Celtic, some of the Panthers below border aren't quite so well informed, but they probably should be when it comes to their hoops. One of the proudest institute a European game, as their struggles on the continental front have perhaps seen the cast into a relative shadow to those not supporting the club. So you never know when you may find yourself sat in a pub doing a pub quiz in the city centre of Glasgow, having a few pints, a topic of Celtic comes up, so then you can, thanks to us for the insight, with all that in mind, that I have a bit of history lesson, I found out 6 facts that you probably didn't know about Celtic Football Club. Splashing the cash, that's the first one. So, on the 11th July 2000, a record was broken at Celtic, which has still yet to be beaten. That's the record breaking, man. Transfer fee paid for English striker Chris Sutton as a bit of a switch for Chelsea and a high-flying Scottish side for a fee of £6 million. So back in the year 2000, but I make big sum comparison at today's market where a price got to the 20 or £30. I know one as bar, so I let so 5-year wait, troops, 5-year wait. So when you think Celtic, the first going to put into the made as Scottish champions, because for as long as many can remember, it seems that continue to bring a Scottish League title home year and year. However, did you know that their area's first league title came all the way back in 1893? Aye, troops! Did you know that their first league, the first Celtic League title, came all the way back in 1893? That's 5 years after the club was originally founded. Busy, aye. Next fact. Would you believe that if you told that there was once almost 150,000 fans in one stadium at one time? You'd probably laugh. That's right. With all the rules and regulations these days, it's rare that a stadium is actually at full capacity. But in 1937, they were at 11 mere laps on the situation. Celtic broke the record for a club game in Europe, when in fact it's estimated over 150,000 turned out to watch that face Aberdeen a Scottish Cup final. That's an astonishing amount of fans in one stadium, troops. Coronation Cup. And so in 1956, Celtic defeated Hibernian 2-0. In the final of the Coronation Cup was led to celebrate the crowning of the Queen Elizabeth II. The teams invited included a base of Scotland by an English football at the time, but I think attracted crowd of 118,000 at Hampden Park. Quite a turnout for a royal family, aye. It's amazing to think only 6 years ago there are more than 100,000 fans allowed in a stadium. How times have changed. England won. So, did you know that Mr. England himself, famous for his rapping abilities, Mr. John Barnes, was once a boss at Celtic Park? Back in 1999, former England at Liverpool, a striker as a coach, Kenny Dalglish, as an executive role. However, I didn't know that, unfortunately. They found themselves on the end of the surprise defeat to Inverness Scottish Cup. When Celtic found themselves at the end of the surprise defeat and the Inverness Scottish Cup Barnes was bounced out. So, Lenny legend Lenny. Nate Lennon became quite a fan favourite of many, called for him to replace Ronnie Dela. We're at Celtic Park for an appointment of Brendan Rodgers. So, but Mr. Lennon found himself leaving Celtic with quite an achievement, becoming only a fourth Celtic manager. After Willie Malley, Jock Stein and Gordon Strachan to win 3 league titles in a row as a hopes to main the SPFL. So, aye, troops, that's the curious fact about Celtic. I have for you one mere fact, one fun fact about Celtic. Did you know that Celtic began playing in white shirts with green colours and the club famous uniform of a green and white stripe white shorts debut in 1903. Celtic won its first league championship in the 1892-3 season and was won 50 in total. Aye, troops, aye. So, troops, that's great for me, aye. But what's great for me as well, the Callum McGregor, the most favourite player of Celtic FC and the captain. He received that award immediately after being named a Scottish Premiership Player of the Month. That's Callum McGregor, the best one. For me, so high. so, troops. What I want to tell you as well is the new. That's so my favourite song, of course, is Celtic FC, My Heart and My Soul. Oh, Celtic, my heart and my soul. I follow the teams of the past and I watch history unfold. Going to park with my dad and my brother. It's true what they say, we are a club like no other. The colours that flow through my veins are green, white and gold. Aye, troops, agree with these words, because the colours that flow through my veins are green, white and gold. Here is half. Troops, forever Celtic. And I'm going to sing it for you. I'm not a best singer, but for Celtic I can do everything. So probably you know that song, but sing with me if you want to. There's a team on the east side of Glasgow that's built into me. We have fan base all over the world and a rich history. And the green, white and gold, we united together we stand. As we fight for the cause we know that it goes hand in hand. As we travel with you far and wide, through the triumph and struggle we dare, side by side, hear the roar now of the boys in the green. In the heart of the jungle our passion will always be seen. It's from Parkhead we cheer, where the legends held dear to our heart, and the atmosphere filled by the best of your football and star. But it's more than a club, it's a lifestyle we're running our lives, as we walk London Road to the front gate of our paradise. As we travel with you far and wide, aye, through the triumph and struggle we dare, side by side, hear the roar now of the boys in the green. In the heart of the jungle our passion will always be seen. Wherever I may roam, I always find my way back home. I know that one day I'll be gone, but I know I'll never walk alone. As we travel with you far and wide, dear Celtic FC, through the triumph and struggle we dare, side by side, Hear the roar now of the boys in the green. In the heart of the jungle, our passion will always be seen. In the heart of the jungle, our passion will always be seen. See, troops, I just love Celtic FC, and I'm going to support them till the end. That's my... So, I just wrote a poem, a kind of poem for Celtic FC and for my beloved Glasgow. So, here is my new poem, Oda, my beloved Glasgow and Celtic FC. So, my beloved Glasgow, I love you. Tell be it. I follow you wherever I go. I follow you wherever you go. Or wherever I roam just now. I'll be faithful through and through. Over and over, I follow you. My beloved Glasgow, you're the grandest town. When you call me, I must run into your arms. Because I can't live without you. My beloved Glasgow, I love you. And my faithful heart will always be colours of green and white, so as you are. My beloved Glasgow, you're my love, my inspiration and passion. I'm so crazy about you, so in love with you, addicted to you, I should say. I support you, my Glasgow, and this amazing, amazing football team of yours, Celtic FC, for the Banks of Clyde, which is as well of colours of green and white, so as you are. And it's fun singing together with me over and over. We will follow you. Over and over, we'll see you through. Because we are faithful Celtic supporters. I mean, faithful through and through. And over, we will follow you. My beloved Glasgow and Celtic FC, I just want to be with you. I breathe, smell you, hug, want you. Be with all till death as they part. My Glasgow and Celtic, love yous. So that's my poem I wrote about Celtic. So, troops. By the way, I want to remind you, write just in comments below my video after I publish it. Right, who is your favorite player of Celtic FC? Who's your favorite player of Celtic FC, troops? Just write down my video, below my video, right? So please do that. And subscribe me and comment and, you know, everything, do everything to help me thrive. So love yous. Love yous. Plus, next Tuesday, I'll see you next Tuesday with all things Celtic. Current Celtic news, facts, everything Celtic, alright? So, have a pure brilliant afternoon, troops. Love yous. Love yous. In my green and white heart. Mwah.